Hello, is this thing on? Hello there, and welcome to Rolling with Comics podcast. Here at our table, we're a group of stand-up comics that like to play RPGs. Come join our adventurers, Andrew Boyston, John Hacker, Alyssa Suggs, Trevor Chavez, Jay Newkert, and myself, Jay Bird, as we meander through the streets of Waterdeep, getting into all sorts of shenanigans and hijinks. Please note that this podcast features themes of violence, cursing, and descriptions of sexy acts, and it is not suitable for listeners under the age of 18. Listeners' discretion is advised.
Yeah. Rule 11.
Rule 11? I thought it was Rule 34.
Oh, that's right. I always forget the number.
Fucking noob.
It was one of those.
Yeah.
You can think of it.
You test my internet knowledge?
Your elite meme kung fu is way not hardcore.
Yeah, it's very much not.
It's okay. It's not impressive. It's quite sad if you think about how much I know.
It's impressive to a certain sect of immobile neckbeard people living with their mom.
They should just have like a Reddit.
Thank you for defending me, good sir.
They should just have like Reddit con where there's only Reddit users go and I'm like, my people, and it's just like the smell. Dude, the smell would be terrible.
It's also like 15 CIA agents and then like 42 Russian trolls and then like 12 actual, American.
Everyone gets
troll
in there.
guys.
We've all locked the doors. 50% of this crowd has child porn.
Jim, that includes you. Oh, okay.
Nobody leaves.
One of the CIA guys walks out. I was like, oh, okay, shit. I didn't know you guys knew.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we remember? Because it has been a long-ass time.
We just left the wizard's place.
Wizard's Tower.
That shit was weird.
I took the shrooms immediately, as I
That's right.
do
Yep.
in real life.
You're in the Shadow Realm. That's funny. Yeah, I have all things planned for that.
Okay. I'm in the Shadow Realm. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
gonna
Actually,
be
that's
fun.
literally where you're at. It's kind of funny. Like let's see what else everyone else remembers.
I think C.S. Lewis wrote a book about that. The Shadowlands or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting on like a quarter ounce of those mushrooms, aren't I?
Everyone has a piece of
Everyone-
drugs.
Everyone got one, right?
Yeah, everyone got one. Yes.
It's just that promiscuity took theirs immediately.
If this tracks, shouldn't I immediately take mine in attempt to save him? Because that tends to be my.
Well, you don't know what they do. You just saw him take it, and then the eyes rolled back in his head. And
But
he
I
just-
agree. That would be very, very like in keeping with your character. Be like, I'll save him.
Immediately dies second.
He's going into the Shadow Realm. I must follow him.
Oh, you think it all takes you to the same place? That's so cute.
That's exactly what his character would think. Like, I'll follow him.
Or I think he's dead. Like one of those.
No,
two.
he's floating. Like he's like
Oh.
he's literally just like he's breathing and like his tongue's not out of his mouth.
He's
not swallowing.
Buddhist. He's
Yeah.
in the middle of a Buddhist.
Whereas
transition.
Saffron's literally just waiting to see if he survives.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he survives it, she's taking hers.
Yeah. All right, so you guys got done basically with a UPS drop off of some random stuff at a Wizard's Tower, because that's what happens when you don't have a lot of time to prepare. And so now you're going back to the tavern to kind of, or not? No, you guys have a base of operations, right? Like you
We
guys were actually given
do.
like a little deed to the city.
Yeah, where promiscuity fucked that guy and stole his
Yeah.
wallet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
dirty deeds.
So you
done
guys can
dirt
go there
cheap.
if you want. You guys can go to the tavern if you want. Either way, while all this is happening, John, it's been a year. In your
In-
mind, it's been a whole ass year.
In the Shadow Realm.
Yes.
Okay.
You've been basically captured by like these grayish looking humanoids. Like they're very pale. You've known that they're called like the Shadar Kai race. They all kind of remember that like one random dreadlocked guy from like Matrix 2.
The Ghost Twins.
The Pale Twins?
Yes.
Yeah.
They all look like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty apt that they do look like that.
Yeah. And basically you were like tried as like a trespasser. You were pretty much jailbound the entire time. You've almost starved to death. They've beaten you to an inch of your life. And by the time you're out of this trance, you've somehow broken out and then you woke up, and now you guys are like in your guys' house. It's been like a day. And
Did I learn anything?
No. but
You specifically didn't learn shit.
well,
Learned
I mean,
nothing.
you know about their like. So I would write down actually on your sheet that you have like planar knowledge.
I kind of want to roll for my trial and see how that would go.
No.
You
But-
can, but it ends with you in prison.
Yeah. I gotta sum up a whole year, homie. Like, but
Please don't make a
you do
make a
get
new
bonus.
character.
You get a couple things from this journey that you were on. You will get planar knowledge plus you'll get profession in and planar knowledge Shadow Realm and anything that deals with Shidarkai stuff. And you also escaped with a weapon that you had to use. You don't really know how to use it well yet.
Profession and what knowledge?
Planar knowledge. So, like, if anything needs to be known about the Shadow Realm, you spent a year there. You can talk about it. You could, post it in interviews and, really like push it up to make sure that if you want to get a job doing like that kind of whatever jobs you can get.
I also spent a year in prison there. I feel like I didn't learn a whole lot.
Well, I mean, enough. Like,
well, if you go to the Shadow Realm, they'll beat the shit out of you and throw you in a jail cell.
yeah.
I feel like if you spent a year in a Chinese prison, you'd learn something about China.
Yeah.
The rice was still, but the egg rolls. Holy shit.
And then I'll give you a choice of one or two things. You could have either had a romance or a bromance in prison that you can actually have like a contact there. if you
Why
ever go
have
back.
one?
Why not both?
Right.
Roll.
Charisma.
No, because that's too easy for him. Roll a percentage. If you get higher than a 75, then you got both.
Okay, what's the percentage one
It's
again?
the 2d10. So there's one that's like with two numbers and one with one number, and the 2-digit one is your 10th digit.
It looks like 5%.
So you got 2 zeros and a 5?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you got 5. No, so you get 1.
I'll take a bromance.
Okay,
It's prison.
all right, his name is Gaddafi. He's Gaddafi. What? Like, get off my lawn. Anyway.
It's strangely close to Gaddafi. Like
Oh, who's that?
Was it Iran?
Yes, his nickname is Momar.
Muammar Gaddafi. It was like the
Oh, is it like political? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the leader of Libya
Libya.
during the.
Oh,
That's
nice.
it.
That's actually,
Yeah,
that
they
kinda makes
murdered
sense.
his
Yeah.
ass.
You weren't like really into his politics, but whatever helps to survive. You know what I mean?
It's like those guys who meet fucking Manson in prison. And they're like, yeah, he taught me how to play guitar.
Yeah. And then
he did music. It's actually not that bad.
I'm actually vaguely intrigued by that.
Yeah, check out Charles Manson's music.
you also have a new you use this weapon to help get out, and it's a weird ass weapon. You don't have proficiency in it, but you have it.
Okay, what is it?
It is a +2 chain sword. Think of like a sword has like a bunch of stuff in it that makes it like a whip.
Brotherhood of the
Ooh.
Wolf, if you've ever seen.
How much
that,
damage does it do?
It's like a normal long sword, but it has.
Or Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Yeah, but you don't have proficiency in it, so it's you have advantage when trying to trip people, but you don't have that yet until you have proficiency with it. You'll have to like.
And you said it's the same as a longsword?
Like a long sword, but it just has other things.
Okay.
Oh, it
And
smells
it's a +2, by the way, so it's a magical weapon too.
Okay.
Oh, the DM's trying to help you not die so easy.
No. There's nothing about defensive about that weapon.
Well, a good offense, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like, yeah. Just like kind of wiggles it at somebody, and then he just gets punched. Like, oh, well, never mind. All right. The rest of you guys are in that house. What would you like to do?
So do we see him just like wake up with a sword in his hand?
Pretty much. Well, in a sense, like he wakes up and then like reaches in his like bag or like he reaches like in his clothes and it's like in his clothes, whether it be like a pocket or something or a side whatever.
Cool chain sword. Where'd you get that from?
You guys are not gonna believe this fucking story. I was in prison for a year, and I had sex with a man.
Those are some good mushrooms, you guys.
I am gonna write a book about this experience. It's gonna be a bestseller. It's called Escape from the Shadow Realm.
Hey, do you want my mushrooms? Because I don't want to have sex with a guy.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Was the guy grody or like was he kind of cute?
I mean, like prison cute, you know? It's kind of like when you're out in the woods for too long and like a curvy tree starts to look a little sexy.
Saffron starts eating her mushrooms.
Wait, really?
Are we talking American History
It's-
X, or are we talking Sirius Black? Like, where on the prisoner sexy scale?
He got a new sword and there are cute guys involved. Saffron's in.
Okay, I need a. Where's the DM's guide? It's this purple one right here.
Oh,
How long does that time equate into our time? Was it a year for him? Was it like 5 minutes for us?
No, you guys spent like a whole like afternoon making sure you didn't OD. So
Oh, like 3
oh,
hours?
okay. Wait, I was gonna say I didn't realize it was a whole afternoon. I thought it was just like a
Like,
couple
let
hours.
the
next morning.
Board and we just pushed him back to the house.
All right, Saffron's gonna wait then. Saffron's
Okay.
gonna hold off. I thought it was just like a couple of hours. No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to. She doesn't want to lose an afternoon just yet. She wants a free afternoon, and then she will lose it.
yeah.
Like one of those times where it's like 3 months later, then she's gonna fucking eat them.
Good. All right. So at this time, there's not too much going on for you guys. What you guys remember is that you saved someone, like a noble guy, who basically there was a group of criminals thinking that he was someone else and tried to rough him up to find out where his dad's treasure is, right? But they didn't find anything. You helped Volo find his friend, and the other guy, I don't think you guys found the other guy. There was 3 men involved. You've only found
Yeah,
one.
we found the like first lord's son,
Yes.
the idiot rich boy. We found
Mhm.
him.
Mhm.
We found Volo. We found Volo's friend.
Okay, so you did find all 3. Okay, cool. The rich guy's son is the guy that they were trying to get after,
Mm-hmm.
but they ended up getting Volo's friend.
Exactly.
Who didn't know anything about the other guy's treasure, which he barely knows anything of it anyway. Then you guys were given another task by Volo, which was to deliver a box of whatever to the wizard, in which you experienced a wizard's tower, and then you took mushrooms, and now you're here. So
Coffee, anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
oh yeah, you're also extremely
could-
hungover.
I could go for a coffee.
Actually, roll a Constitution.
Hold up.
Someone's gonna wake up and vomit on the floor.
Where's my constitution? 7.
Oh yeah, you're just right somewhere. You're level 1 exhaustion. You're exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need my lips are chapped. I have cotton mouth. If I can get some water and a beer, that'd be great.
Since I'm kind of like the designated chef in the house, I'll just like start whipping up that shit
Nice.
and crush coffee beans like a monk. Just like, oh yeah, crush them in my hand, powder them into a little container.
Good.
I guess I'd probably bring him a beer since I'm still recovering from the weirdness of the wizard's tower too. So I'm like, yeah, we should probably start the morning with a beer. Yesterday was kind of fucked up.
It's true.
I know plants. Can I do
I
like a
hope
little
you-
anything for hangover? Can
Ooh,
I like
hangover cure.
can I give you a little like I go outside and pick some stuff in the front yard and
Doc
bring it
Brown's
back?
wake-up
Yeah,
drinks.
yeah.
Do a nature check
Which one
or
is that?
survival. It's always it's always a D20, and then is it survival or nature? Anyone?
I feel like it'd be nature if you're
Yeah, just
looking
nature.
at.
Just
Yeah, because I
nature.
think survival's more like camping shit. Like that would probably be like, well, I don't know.
What am I basing that off?
Kind of DM discretion.
Yeah.
I always associate survival with
It's probably some sort of
not
wisdom
dying.
check.
Yeah, and like finding a path and finding a water source.
Yeah.
So which is it?
Oh, nature
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 5.
plus.
1? Is that if I have the little one?
Are you trained in it?
I have the little. I don't know.
Let me see your. You are trained in it. So
Okay.
+3. So you got an
Plus
8.
3. 8.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you'll have disadvantage, but roll another medicine check while you're giving it to John. But you'll have disadvantage, so you roll it twice and take the lowest.
6. 18. So I have to take 6.
Yeah, you have to take 6. But 6 plus your medicine.
3. 9.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, John, when you drink it, it doesn't go down smooth. It is horrid. But you're not exhausted anymore.
Okay, thank God. So what's the plan, gang?
Beach day?
I got eggs. I know how to cook them.
You hear a big knock at the door. Real like just a big, just someone's like pounding on it. Yeah, that's gonna go great in the
You're welcome.
The resident Foley
Glad I
artist.
could help.
add effects afterwards.
John thought he was in a radio play for a moment.
The wind blows, John.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the.
I can get some coconuts if you want to talk about some horse travel.
Bust out the theremin.
Yay. Okay, no. So, what do you guys do? Just let it. Just someone ding dong ditch you. Or
Do
what?
we have like a staff or anything yet?
I don't think we do.
Oh God, we need to hire a butler.
No, we're not getting a butler.
But then we have to get the door
I'll
ourselves.
answer the door. It's the easiest
All right,
thing
well
to
then
do.
answer the door.
All right,
You
I
should
open
answer
the door.
as a butler.
All right.
Ooh.
Remember, you can't change your clothes. You can only change your appearance.
Or I'll be a butler in leather armor.
What does a butler look like to you?
Got a little mustache, like a little curly mustache.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like
Bald.
the Dolly mustache.
Yeah, bald, little older. Let's go like a 50-year-old man with like a gray little mustache.
Saffron looks at him and goes, "You look like the saddest retired adventurer ever."
Is there a good plate I could bring to the door?
Saffron finds a good plate.
It's a nice plate.
All right, I take the plate, put a towel around my hand, and answer the door. Good evening.
No one's there, but on the bottom is a little note.
Well, this
Yes.
has been complete bullshit. We wasted all of our time for that. I open up the note.
Okay. Before you even open it, go ahead and roll a perception.
Natty one.
All right. You
You go blind.
Nope. You just open up the letter, and as you open up the letter, it basically states that it's like, "Hey, you are cordially invited to." Oh crap.
You're cordially invited to crap.
You're cordially invited to the Golden Horse for lunch on behalf of the mayor of the city of
Ooh.
Waterdeep. You're like,
Whoa.
yeah,
Yes, this is a big deal. We could
it's
go to.
really nicely like written.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says we are invited on behalf of the mayor of Waterdeep to lunch at the Golden Horse.
Ooh.
Is that today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't have anything to wear for them to go have lunch with the mayor. We got to go shopping.
I'm not taking off my armor.
Pants, check. I'm good.
When I worked at David's Bridal, some girl, because she had worked there for like so long, well, it happened she got like $5,000 from like one of those. I was like, Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Yeah, just like a fun $5,000 because somebody did a lawsuit. Yeah.
I would do so much cocaine.
He's like, here, buy a wedding dress. Just kidding.
Yeah.
You work at David's Bridal.
If someone handed me $5,000, I would do so much cocaine on a weekend.
Oh.
I would just pick a
How-
weekend.
How much is $5,000 worth of cocaine?
A lot. Enough to
Like-
kill all of us many times over.
But like volume wise, like what will that feel like?
Are we talking like Scarface
Okay.
on the desk?
So
or
an
Yeah.
8-ball will run you about $240.
How big is an 8-ball?
An 8-ball is like 3 grams, 3.5 grams.
Okay. Not that like okay.
So depending on the dealer,
visualize it.
sometimes like if you buy like I'm getting an 8-ball from a dealer, they'll cut you like a price back, and you can get that for like 3.5 grams for like $250, right?
Okay.
And so let's see, you'd multiply that by 4 times 5, 20. You're looking at 90 grams of cocaine.
I don't have a reference for the coffee cup. Like what? like
Yeah, it would
Okay.
easily fill a coffee cup.
Okay.
A coffee cup. Let's just say it would be like a coffee cup of cocaine.
Nice.
I think a kilo runs for like 30K or 40K or something like that.
Okay.
Something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
For example, a kilo or 16 grams is a pound, right?
No, what?
No.
No, that's
No,
ounces.
ounces.
Ounces. Okay. Why can't? Okay. What is
So I
an
think
ounce to a
it's
gram?
I think it's what 30 grams to an ounce.
Hang
36
on.
grams.
Hang on.
So you're looking at a couple ounces of
For-
cocaine for $5,000.
28 grams to an ounce.
You're looking at 3 ounces of cocaine for $5,000.
You know, being a little church boy growing up, I never thought I'd do this kind of math. but
Yeah.
it's good to know.
Well, certain pastors I've talked to.
And to be clear, I would never buy that much cocaine because I would be dead. I would just get an 8-ball and a couple bottles of whiskey, maybe some steaks, and put the rest towards debt.
What a financially responsible. Yeah.
I like how it takes $5,000 for him to be financially responsible because he has to have room to have cocaine with his responsibility.
You wouldn't.
But I feel like you do that with
It's
any
like, I
amount of
can't spend
money.
all
Like you
that
do like
money on
10%.
cocaine.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have to be responsible with some of it.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't do like 2 top shelf hookers and then like a bottle of Jack.
No,
Hmm?
no.
No,
He's
too
got a-
good-
he's got a
too
girlfriend.
Good looking to freaking buy
I would
hookers. He could just be like,
Top
bitches, I
shelf.
have cocaine. Like,
But that
Top
would
shelf.
require him driving to Vegas for a good top shelf.
no, he
hooker.
can have.
Mm.
There's Bakersfield has-
Maybe a Vegas trip. Well, is it taxed? Because if it's taxed,
Mm.
let's say it's taxed.
Well, it
take
is legitimate
15
there,
You take
so-
15% of that
okay.
and you put it towards a 401k.
Oh, but this is a gift, so it's 40% taxed. Gift taxes suck
What?
ass.
No.
Gift
No.
taxes?
You can't. No, gifts up to 10 grand are not taxed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I
So if
thought-
it's a
I-
gift, I'm not putting any of that money towards the 401k. It's all debt and cocaine.
Debt and yeah. Nice.
What if you bought enough cocaine to then sell and then start a business?
Well, then I would be a cocaine dealer, and my
Mhm.
tags are super expired. I would immediately get arrested, dude. Like, I had a cop behind me today on the way home from work, and I was like, we're done. This is it. Didn't pull me over.
I'm so proud of you.
I love that that's the reason that you say you wouldn't do it is because you're like, I'd get arrested immediately. Not like someone would shoot you or like things would go sideways or like, I'd be a bad cocaine dealer. Just like,
No,
nope,
I'd be a
I'd get
good
caught real quick.
I'd be a good cocaine
Yeah,
dealer.
he has a
No,
really-
John's
he has
John's
a
got
s-
enough charisma. He'd be a great cocaine dealer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
Yeah.
You don't
smile.
even need charisma to sell cocaine. You
I
don't
always
need to
go
be.
to
I
him.
mean,
You
like,
don't
my
need
coke
to
'cause
be
he
a
makes me feel
salesman for
special.
drugs.
Yeah,
Like,
Especially not
but-
cocaine.
yeah.
but like you're
Cocaine
dealing with
sells
sketchy
itself.
people all the time. You got to be able to navigate like unstable people. I feel like you got to have.
Well, that's what the gun is for.
But John, you don't have to think about it. Like doing it the like lazy way requires a gun and force, but you can do it the
Yeah.
suave way.
You saying I could be like a middleman? I could be the plug.
You
for
could be
the
like the
dealers?
Colonel
No,
from KFC.
I'm saying you have the
Like,
kind of
you're gonna buy my
charisma and
cocaine.
smile that you can sell cocaine to the top level officials here in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
Oh. You
don't need to deal
you'll
with
make people
street
feel
people.
comfortable enough that they like. It's not like it's like a.
Yeah, don't do it to street people. Don't do it to
Yeah.
you regular plebes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're good enough to sell good cocaine.
And that's where
Yeah.
Vice hangs out.
Oh,
anyway.
you guys, this is such a sweet talk.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
All right, I take $250. I buy an 8-ball. I do that. And the rest of the money goes towards my new cocaine venture.
I feel like we're telling John the equivalent of telling a woman, "You're pretty enough to be a high class whore."
Top shelf, baby, all the way. Top shelf.
People respect it when you say escort.
I'm not a drug dealer. I am a cocaine sommelier.
I'll tell you, this cocaine would go great with a Tobin James Merlot.
Oh, I see you finished your dinner. Do you want some dessert cocaine?
And would you like that underglass or flambe? Please present your spoons.
Steak looks delicious. Would you like to not feel your teeth for an hour? You can't even tell you have bits of meat stuck in there. But you will be grinding your teeth. So.
Why remove it with floss when you can just not feel it anymore?
Too
Rub
real.
it.
All right. So you guys want to go shopping for clothes to get all nice and gussied up? Or Sapphire wants to get nice and gussied up. Does anyone else want to do anything before the big ball?
No, I'm going to show up in my armor.
Nice.
Can I put everything that I own on all at once? I feel like that's something.
I feel like, yeah, there's a weight limit, but I mean, like, you haven't gotten anything that's been, like,
Yeah, I
super
don't
heavy.
have anything. Yeah,
Do you
I
have
just
a backpack?
no.
You should have a backpack.
I would like to maybe trade my short bow in for a crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, now would be the time to do anything like, if you guys, basically,
How
before we go into the next thing, anything you want to do with your character's equipment, you should do it now, because you may not get another chance to.
how much? Why? I don't think I. What do I need a backpack for? What does that do as far as?
Well, if you have
Everybody
everything
gets
on,
one.
if you have everything on, how do you hold it? Or do you literally wear everything? Like all of your weapons,
Yeah,
all of the different things that you've picked up along the way. You
Yeah.
just have it in pockets and
yeah.
okay.
I feel like that's something
She's gonna be
like
clanging and
I'm trying to be
jangling
as. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm
What
trying
are
to
you
be
buying?
as classy as possible. Yeah, just putting everything on.
Let me see your character sheet real quick.
Because
'Cause-
everybody starts with a pack. There's multiple types of packs.
Yeah.
You can role play it that it's like a messenger bag, or that
A
would be
little
classier.
messenger bag.
Mm,
I like a messenger bag. Yeah.
oh, DMT gummy. Okay, my bad. Didn't I give you guys a bag of holding?
I think promiscuity has it.
Yeah, promiscuity stole a bag of holding.
Yeah,
That's
th-
right.
Yeah, they have one.
I stole the whole bag.
No, a bag of holding.
Remember when you stole the rich guy that you fucked?
Because you put
in
all
our,
the,
in our
the
house?
gold and stuff in it.
You stole his
that's right.
bag, and then it turned out to be a bottomless bag with a shitload of gold in there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a weird pendant of some sort with like the
Oh.
Xanthar thing.
Okay, so this thing right here called the Explorer's Pack. That's an actual backpack.
Oh, that's just
So
a
all of your like extra javelins you can like hook to the side. Or,
Okay,
like, you
yeah.
have a back. You have a what are they called? Not bean bags.
A hiking pack?
Yeah, bedroll. You have a bedroll. Like
Okay.
you want to take all that stuff with you.
no, not the bedroll. I want to be fancy, but I don't have anything fancy, so I'm putting on like all of my stuff.
Well, you've been traveling in just like normal clothes, in like gross places. So you can go in that or buy new things. Unless I don't see anywhere that it says there that you're like you bought like a.
I know.
Noble's outfit or something.
I know it's not. I know it's not fancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think it's It's just no. Okay, then just I'm in regular clothes then.
You're just in
Yeah.
you're just in your Avengers gear, which is
Yeah,
fine. That's
okay.
great. It's good
I
times.
think Jack's Adventures gear is like in a noble fashion because it's just clothes, right? But it's like nice, like a suit thing.
No, I don't have a suit.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you were like purposely trying to wear.
She has
Jack,
scale
come
mail
stuff.
come to
has
the
scale
tailor
mail.
with me, Jack. We'll
Oh,
find you
okay.
something nice.
Okay.
But she also has scale
But
mail.
yeah.
Because I was imagining the whole time like a Victorian 3-piece suit that just like
No.
threw scale mail over the
He
top.
wants to be fancy, but he's not very good at it.
Yeah.
So it's like a
You have a scale mail with like a bow tie.
yeah. Like he doesn't understand what.
Very
Saffron's
Chip and
gonna
Dale
gonna
looking.
bring Jack to the tailor with her and
Okay.
like try and have him try on a few things.
Okay.
And that's where he gets the bow tie. Like
There
he
you go.
doesn't want to invest in a full three.
He's like, no, I don't like the rest of this. I just,
Just-
want the tie.
just
This
the
tie
bow
looks
tie.
Awesome, though.
Yeah, just the bow. How much is a bow tie?
Nothing. You don't have to worry
Okay.
about it.
Then I'm wearing just the bow tie.
Unless you want some like gold lace, like like diamonds or something. Like you're going in your adventure gear, right? You don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find a shoe shine boy and get a shoe shine, and then I'm gonna play that classic Johnny Cash song, "Get a Rhythm." When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. It's about shoe shine boys. So
Okay.
Although, if you
Yeah.
want, I have it.
So, but no
I don't
shirt.
really need it
just the
'cause I'm good
pants?
with
well,
all
I got like my sleeveless leather vest.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Perfect.
just clothes.
Okay.
You know, like the classic tunic. It's
darts?
just.
And you don't worry about weapons because you're a monk. So it's like, what?
I mean, I have weapons, but they're like throwables. It's like darts and daggers.
Are you taking them with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
So one thing I've decided because I like the speed of my longbow a little bit more. I'm giving promiscuity my light crossbow.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
The old switcheroo.
The old switcheroo.
Why pay 15 gold when you can, or have your friend pay 15 gold when you just go, here, I'm not using this anymore.
Cool.
It's very generous.
It's called philanthropy.
Would have liked to steal it from you more. That would've been more fun.
It's like, could you just put it over there and pretend you still want it?
Yeah.
Just so it feels better when I steal it.
And every once in a while, just be like, "Is that my bow?" No. No.
I mean, if we want, we can roleplay it that way because like Saffron probably has stopped using it and she's just like carrying it around. And, like she may not have noticed that you took it.
Let's do that.
I had it though, just like that.
Let's
So
do
should
it.
we do perception v sleight of hand?
Yeah. Sure. John, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh yeah, that might work for you.
21.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just.
I
Literally
put
took it out of her hand and she didn't notice.
I was thinking she had it hooked to her hip and was just like she hasn't been using it in a while, so she forgot it was there. And then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, where'd my crossbow go?" And then she noticed promiscuity as and is like, "All right, whatever."
You can like walk a little bit easier. You know, it's not like clickety clackety.
Yeah,
against your hips.
exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
So she's just like, "Well, I wasn't using it. I walk easier now. All right, I'm not even gonna worry about it."
All right, Hacker, what are you
But
dressed
it'll
up
be like
as?
a day now.
Well, I've got my leather armor. I've got a crossbow that I definitely bought strapped to my back.
So you are armed to the teeth.
I've got my dagger and I've got my chainsword.
Okay, so you're armed to the teeth in your armor and every like adventure gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Saffron.
I have bought a third set of fine clothes. This one is for daytime meeting of dignitaries
All right.
because it's a lunch. It's a lunch with the mayor, right?
Yes, it is
Okay.
a luncheon. Yes. All right. You guys get to. You guys follow the directions on the little note. It tells you it's like it's in this area. The yada yada. And when you guys get there, there's a doorman. The doorman looks oddly like what you thought a butler would look like. Some like older, bolder man with like a curly mustache. Like
In leather armor.
no. Just like little tuxedo. Just like kind of like looks at you guys. No beggars. No, please leave. We don't need any of your
Oh.
kind here.
No. We have a invitation here.
Pulls out a marker. All right. Weird. Okay. Okay. And you guys can come in if you want. When you guys, or what do you guys want to do? By the way, there's a big old sign that literally says like, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Like, you know, all this like dress to, yeah.
I've
Shirt?
got
no,
shirt.
no
Shoes,
jacket or
shoes.
no
We're
like,
good.
or all patrons must wear jackets, like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Like coat and tie affair. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, Yeah, it's funny. Like,
Okay, well, I'm coming in.
it's like,
Saffron straightens her big hat.
I have no cares for the whimsies of rich men.
at the moment you get in, there's one other guy. He's a pretty big half orc, and he goes, "No weapons. You need to leave your weapons here." And you see, like, behind him is kind of like this barrack-looking thing. There's not a lot of weapons in it, but there is like storage shelves and like you see like a dagger and a couple other things there.
All right, I hand him my chain sword and my crossbow. Can I keep the bolts?
No.
All right, and then I try to hide my dagger.
Ooh, roll a sleight of hand.
17.
All right. He kind of like looks at you. He kind of like tells you to put your arms out. He wants to like kind of give you a pat down after putting all the weapons. He doesn't feel it. So
'Kay.
All right.
I just unload my weapons because I don't care.
Yeah. And he puts it. By the way, he puts them all in like a special bag and like a little ribbon. Yours is yellow, and then he puts like on the shelf.
'Kay.
Yours is black.
Cool.
Yeah.
Saffron hands over her bow, but tries to sneak through with her rapier.
Disadvantage on that one, buddy.
Oh God!
It's a fucking big ass rapier.
It depends on the dress you bought.
That's true.
She does have a big dress. It is a big fancy dress,
It's flowy.
and she may have. Well, can I say that she makes her dresses to hide her weapons in them, or at least to somewhat conceal them?
If you did that, you need to spend 5 extra gold, like right now,
Per thing, or just
just for that dress.
okay? I'll do that.
You like made someone tailor it for you. You know what I mean?
I'll say the other one that I had done that I bought earlier. I did the same, so
Okay.
I'll drop 10 gold for that.
Cool. Also, now you have advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
glad I thought
That's
of
cool.
that.
I like that.
What
I
do we
award
get?
creativity. I am a
Let's
kind
see.
DM.
Let's see, 15 plus 18 total.
No, he doesn't notice a damn thing.
Yes.
He's more infatuated with your chest than he is with any weapon that you've kept.
as as Lady
Titties for
Saffron
the
planned
win.
it.
Yeah, his eyes are definitely not up there. You
I
what
know
mean?
it is kind of a man thing, but
She
you
probably
try
is
to
a
look away
fan
with
that she's
somebody with
like
a classic
really
horse
trying to
song.
like
It's just-
accentuate.
Oh, my vapors.
Oh, my
It is a little
vapors.
bit like, look.
Look at those strong hands taking my weapons. All right, puts yours in a baggie with like a little red cord. He looks at you and goes,
Give him the
Orc
nod.
Love.
yeah. There's an
It's
understanding.
like, what's up, my dog? What's up? What's up? How it be? How it be?
It's like that one. Shakes your hand, dabs you up.
And Jack knows it by default. Like they end with.
He looks back at you guys. It's an orc thing. Stupid. No, but do you want to hide anything or?
Well, I guess
You
what
have
did
a
I?
lot. You came prepared.
I don't think I have anything that I could hide if I wanted to.
Here's my ballista.
Just a great axe.
She has
Yeah, I
a-
was gonna say it's.
She has a great axe. Oh, you have a hand axe, I think, right?
I have a battle axe,
No, that's still too big.
great axe, javelin.
Nope.
I have a light hammer.
That can actually be hidden if you want.
Okay, yeah, I start thunking everything down, but I'm gonna try to conceal the light hammer.
All right, roll a sleight of hand.
It's a 5. Do I add anything to it?
Yeah, your sleight of hand check, it's a skill that's found in your dexterity. If it's not check marked, then you just add your dexterity bonus.
Okay, 1, so 7
All right.
or 6. Sorry, that's a 5.
Okay. As you're putting it down, he kind of like grabs the weapons and he gives you like a good stare, and then he like kind of like looks at your hammer.
And I stare back at him.
Roll pursuit.
With a sheepish grin, like.
No, like just blank stare.
Yeah, like she's trying to thug him out.
Dice you gave me, John. A 4 plus intimidate.
Ooh, actually, yeah. How do you look at him? Do you like want to intimidate him? Do you want to persuade him? It's all within the eyes right now.
No, I'm gonna go. I guess lean towards intimidation, but it is a blank stare. Like I'm just okay.
But it's a Gary Oldman blank stare where it's ominous.
All right, what'd you get then?
4 plus. If I have a little check mark next to intimidation, is that a 1?
So it's your
Or
skill
0.
plus 2.
Proficiency bonus plus.
So intimidation would be what your charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So what's your charisma score?
0.
And then plus 2. So
Okay,
you got a 6.
6.
Okay, I rolled low 2 though. So he gives you like a nod,
Okay.
and then he doesn't say a jack thing about it.
Okay. We're cool.
All right. You
What,
get
bro, you wearing a piece? Yeah, I'm wearing a piece. Don't you think that might be a problem? I don't think so. All right, bro. All right. It's cool. It's good.
All right. Okay. As you guys are all getting all set up there, by the way, he wrote a little blue thing. Well, you actually have a big jar.
Yeah.
That shit just like goes in.
I'm blue ribbon though.
You get
Yeah.
a whole chest.
Yeah. All right. After that, another waiter comes up, kind of a young looking dude. He goes, "Are you here with the mayor? I heard you guys were the party. We were waiting on."
Yeah, we got an invitation from the mayor.
Oh, come
here.
Come with me. Come with me. We have a table all set up for you guys. There was 5 of you, right?
Yeah, one of our compatriots is sick at home.
Oh, too bad. Too bad. He's gonna miss the festivities. And then he kind of walks and tells you to kind of hurry up along.
'Kay.
All right. When you guys get there, it's kind of like a big long table. You can see that your guys' like little name tags are like right next to each other. And you guys can sit kind of anywhere in that area. There's also about 6 or 1, 2, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other seats are going to be at this table. No one has shown up yet, but you guys. You're a little early to the party.
Okay, well let's.
There's a little part of me that wants to say that the that the rabbit character is there and Saffron's wearing him as a shawl.
Just climb on and play dead. Oh, but you have to be naked.
Actually, no. Let's kind of back that up real quick. He is following you guys. Never mind.
Okay.
He is
Okay.
following you guys. Though, he does say, "Is there 7 of you?" And so okay, let's back this all up. Hold on.
Do the
Winston's
rewind sound,
character-
John.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
There we go. I need a little soundboard.
Yeah.
But okay, Boydson's character. His name was Harry, right? Yeah, because of the Harry. What are you looking at? Spider? Cockroach? Shadow on the wall?
Mhm.
Oh, we have thin walls.
It's probably the ghost. Okay,
Or the
continue.
cats. There's a lot of cats fucking right now. It is
Nice.
kitty season soon.
Oh yeah, they're in heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh,
cats are going into heat.
Yeah. This pussy's on fire.
Ah.
All right. Hare dumps all of his stuff out. He doesn't try to hide anything. When you get to the next guy, the young waiter, he goes, "Oh, I thought there was going to be 7 of you."
Oh, were we supposed to bring the redheaded man and someone else with us?
Well, you were with Volo, correct?
Oh, Volo. Oh, we forgot to tell Volo, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't think. I thought it was just for us.
Well, there was no names on there. It was just addressed to you, like addressed to the address. That was it. So there's kind of a lot of assumptions on this part.
Well, what if we send Harry Hopper to get Volo?
He is a bunny. He is fast.
He will be very fast.
All right. He goes to get Volo.
'Kay.
He will agree. Right, Boyston? This is what happens when you're not here.
Also, my good man, can we lodge a complaint with whoever makes your invitations? It was very unclear.
Oh, they weren't mine. We're just an establishment that serves fine dining and
We'll have to
cuisine.
find out who it is.
Yeah. Talk to the mayor's PA or something.
Yeah. The Saffron's revving herself up.
Yeah. You're getting all Karen already.
She's
good-
she's warming up the Karen.
Yeah. All right, so now you guys get to your spots. There's 10 other people coming, basically. in a nutshell. But you guys are the first ones to be here. The place seems to be pretty packed. A lot of nobles. You might even notice a couple if you roll it if you want. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna take a look around and see if anybody looks shady because I'm
Should
nervous about
we-
this weapons being taken away.
Promiscuity. Should we scan the room from the bar?
Thing. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
We're gonna go get some Bloody Marys at the bar and then scan the room.
They don't want you to get up.
Oh damn.
Oh,
They go.
Is
no,
it-
no. This is full service. Full service. What would you guys want?
All right. Well, then 2 Bloody Marys. And
I
we'll
would
scan
like
the
to
room.
sit at the bar. Is what I would like to do.
But the guests will be arriving soon.
Carry us to the bar.
We will remain
They actually
seated.
snap. They actually snap, and there are going to be some kind of like heavy dwarf-looking guys.
Sometimes I forget I'm rich and and the things I can get away with.
We're not. I'm not doing that. I'm
Okay.
not letting these slaves carry me.
You're carrying me to the bar.
Yeah. 2 dwarfs pick you up, throw them in your chair, and carry you to the bar.
Just like home.
I walk with them.
It's like you gotta use the mic, just like.
Just like home.
I'm gonna walk around the table, plinking around, on my guitar, and as they pick them up, be like, "Carry on my wayward sons." And anything else like just free thought, like.
I like
waiter
how we've
walks
walked into
the
this
room.
nice establishment and completely ruined it.
The vibe. Yeah.
All within 10 seconds.
How dare you? How dare you? She says.
There is a small little like ensemble, like a violin player, not violin, but whatever. Violin player and like really like soft music playing. It wasn't barely noticeable, but just to give some atmospheric music, and you are totally playing above them. So yes, they stop. Be good. All right.
It's like the
friendly,
Philharmonic
try to
was
get them
going, and then
involved.
Randy Newman walks in.
Yeah, I'll friendly try to get them involved, whether it works or not. Like, do the annoying musician thing and look at them and be like, A, G, yeah, come on. C, yeah,
Roll
you
a-
can do it. Yeah, play that fiddle, baby. Yeah.
Roll a persuasion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That will be a 7.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they stick their nose up at you. They're like,
Hey, maybe sometime later. Stay cool.
do you want to try to sneak over or just go? Because you're not going to sneak. You can just
Let's
go.
just
if you
go
want.
to the bar
Yeah.
and scan the room.
The waiter's just kind of like, and just kind of gets muffed. But yeah, you guys go to the bar. What do you want to do?
I sit at my assigned seat and just stay there. I was given a set of instructions. And I'm gonna just plop myself down and kind of just watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll notice that like everything on this table is expensive. Like the silverware is friggin' nice. The wine bottles that are on here that are not opened yet are friggin' nice. The what are they called? The centerpieces are friggin' nice. Like this is done up to the T. Go ahead and also roll a
A will
It-
save to not steal all of it.
no.
I was gonna say, can we steal some of the silverware?
Good. Roll a not what's it called? Let me see your skills real quick, Trevor. It used to be knowledge like local, but it doesn't exist anymore. Roll an insight. Or- Insight or no? Roll a history.
I was gonna say that'd probably be more history.
Yes,
Insight is
it's
like
still a
reading
D20.
people.
Yeah, yeah, it's a D20 plus your intelligence, and history if you have it checked.
2 + 1.
Okay. You see some long, fancy ass names on some of the other things, but you don't know any of them.
Okay, that
You
tracks.
barely know how to pronounce some of these. And
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. But do you want to do anything else? By the way, it's also laid out like really fancy. So there's like way too many forks, way too
Yeah.
many knives.
If there's too many, there's obviously too many forks. Can I take some of the silverware?
Sure.
Or I want to take some. I'm gonna take some of the silverware. I'm gonna make that less of a passive statement.
All right, roll a sleight of hand. Unless you just want to just like.
Just scoop it.
Just look at the waiter and just start putting it down your sleeve.
Oh, John, by the way, I rolled a perception check of 22 to
keep that.
scan the room.
Okay, that's gonna be good.
15 plus, what do I add?
Sleight of hand would be like a dexterity skill.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, 16.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, 16 is sold.
So yeah, you can take as much silver as you want. You won't get noticed unless you take like too many. But no, even then.
I would just take a couple. It
Okay.
feels like there's too many. Like, I feel like you only need one fork and one spoon and one knife.
There you go. All right. You notice that there are some very famous, very important people in here. In fact, you notice a Lord of Waterdeep.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll a history to see if you remember
History?
her name. But
Okay.
you can tell just by like the jewelry she wears, just their getup. She has.
Oh, that's nice.
You can tell that she has kind of like a couple of bodyguards around her, but like not like in plain sight.
Synthetic 20.
Synthetic 20. Okay, so Lady Lateral Silverhand.
Ooh.
Yeah, she is in this place right now.
Oh man. Is she the only one that I noticed that's a heavy hitter? Because I don't know if I want to start the day talking to her.
With that, that's the one that you noticed right
Okay,
away.
I'm just
so-
gonna keep my eye on her
Okay.
and kind of know where she is.
Yeah, she right now all she is kind of like just she's talking with someone that's near her, some like half elf looking guy, just in conversation, but not like face to face. It's more like she's kind of like scanning the room as well, like
Mhm.
kind of like just keeping the air like the conversation open. Yeah.
And I turn to Promiscuity as I sip my drink and go, "Got some real A-listers in the room."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like straight up city council members.
Oh. Who's that angry looking bitch over there?
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
That's her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the politics of like Kevin McCarthy. No. So I'm gonna punch her.
She's got that politician RBF. Like, of course, that's her.
Resting bribe face.
Mm.
Yeah,
Too real. Sorry. Political comedy. I apologize.
that's okay. Most of it, some of it is funny. All right, you guys, do you just want to order drinks? They are pricey here. Just giving you a heads up. It's all
Do I
top shelf.
Do I see anybody that looks like shady? I rolled.
Oh,
an
yes.
I rolled an 18.
An 18? Okay.
And I order exactly 2 drinks.
Okay. That's going to cost you 10 gold.
Okay, Jesus.
One of those for me.
No.
Oh, I got some spare gold. I'll order a drink.
Yeah, okay. I'll get this round. You get the next one?
Sure, let's do that.
All right.
You don't know why, but you feel like there's too much staff here right now.
Hmm.
There's like almost a 2-to-1 ratio between like not 2-to-1, like a 4-to-1 ratio for every one normal person. It's the 4 staff members. No, Jesus, that's too many. 3-to-1. 3 people, 1 staff member. There you go. It's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And
know why- I don't know why I
Saffron
put
probably picks up on that because, like,
You weren't
she's
looking for
been
it.
in a. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying she probably eventually notices it.
If she-
Well, I can just.
Oh,
tell
you just can tell. Okay.
Yeah.
You're the one that notices it. Okay.
Saffron,
too
have you
star-studded
noticed
right now.
quite a lot of staff for this event?
You know what? Now that you mention it, yeah. Normally you can't tell that there are any of them here, but like, one of them almost bumped into me. It was gross.
Aren't the staff supposed to be like children, seen and not heard?
Exactly. That's what my father always said.
Yeah. Well, he raised you well.
He raised you well.
Can would I be able to notice if any of them had weapons on them? Any of the staff?
You'd have to go up to some of them or like brush by them, or you can't just do it from a bar.
Okay. Do I notice anybody who looks like maybe they don't have a lot of waiting experience?
That's an insight.
Okay.
You
so
have to
I'd
like
have
roll an insight to like the room.
on like an okay, so it
Yeah.
would be very broad and
Yes. But it is a different skill. You're not just trying to perceive somebody. You're trying to like figure out if someone knows what the hell
Gotcha.
they're doing. Because it's easy to be a waiter.
Can I look for that as well?
Yeah, if you want.
19.
19.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I want it? Yeah, no, I'm not going to use my luck point for that. 5.
Yeah, no.
They're
Okay.
waiters. I don't know what's going on in their heads. They're poor people.
I love it. I love it. I love the subtle classism. All right. You do notice that there's this one guy. He's gone in and out of the back room with like little to nothing in his hands, right? He's not going in with a bunch of dishes. He's not coming out with a bunch of dishes. He's just going in and out of the room way too many times. And this is all in the span of like 10, 20 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. You said there's uncorked fancy bottles in the middle of the table?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to stop playing long enough to uncork a bottle. And
Okay.
then I'm going to immediately start playing again and all mouth throat one of those bottles as a party trick. To tip it up and drink it while I'm playing.
Nice.
As you're like uncorking it and like putting it in your mouth, the like nervous little like half elf guy comes up and goes, "Sir, that's for oh god damn it." All right, I need a constitution save, buddy.
And I am attempting to entertain by doing this, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
my Performance.
Oh, you're getting attention.
Okay, so sorry. This was what's this one? A Constitution?
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. I got a 3.
Oh, a 3.
You're gonna puke.
This is going to be foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that Always Sunny where Frank drinks the beer
Well,
and gargles it.
if I'm throwing,
It's so cold.
that's the Constitution. It just means I'm going to throw up. I haven't thrown a performance yet. I might get it down.
Okay, so you're gonna have you're gonna have disadvantage on all of your dexterity saves
Sure.
until you sober up.
Sure.
I also need a performance now.
Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. That's a 5.
Okay, so as you're doing this, you're getting like really into it, like as you always do. You get really into everything, and you just keep going backwards, and you just keep going backwards until you are laying on the floor.
I like it. I like it.
Pow!
Am I still awake?
Yes, you're awake.
Oh, well then I start doing like the 80s hairband thing and like pelvic thrust from the ground. Like
Okay.
kind of just shredded.
Sir, oh my God, are you okay?
I'm better than okay. I'm drunk.
Another bottle before more guests arrive.
Yeah, another bottle.
Not for him. All right.
I'm just imagining the scene that we're causing in this fancy ass restaurant.
Which, by the way, you notice that you're like your lord over there, like just kind of gives the whole like bombastic side eye and starts walking away from the table, like even farther away.
What was that penalty again, John? Dex is a minus what?
No, you just have disadvantage on.
Oh,
all
Promiscuity, we
Gotcha,
might need to
gotcha.
get these
Anything
idiots
dex
under
related.
control.
Yeah.
No, I'm kind of liking the chaos here.
This is my life now.
But when the mayor gets here, I think we should, keep a little bit cordiality.
Good luck.
At least you understand somewhat.
Just don't leave us bored. How about that?
Listen, I just got out of prison after a year. This is a weird day for me.
Just wondering, what your friend's doing now. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
How long has it been since we've been in?
Probably about 20 minutes now.
20 minutes and nothing has happened?
No, well, a lot has happened. With
Well, other than okay.
More people have arrived.
Okay.
Like more people are getting seated, not at your table specifically.
Okay.
Other than entourages are arriving now too. So
Okay.
it used to be just like a couple of people, but like now it's like party of people. Yeah. But like when I say party, I mean like a bodyguard, like a high class looking dude or woman with like people around them.
Okay, but no one sat at our table yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Everyone's conversing. Everyone's networking. I don't know.
Got you. Okay. I've stolen. I stole all the silverware. Like everybody now has only one place setting. Can we?
The whole table.
Like the
Starting
whole
with,
table.
The closest ones first, then reaching over, then
Yeah.
One fork, one knife, one spoon. That's what
Yeah,
everybody needs.
That's what everybody needs. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So I've done that.
10 spots. No, that's 16, 17 spots of silverware.
I like how we're all irritated in our own way.
I was just saying, I sit back down and it's like clink, 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 clink. I was like, yeah.
The biggest smile on your face.
Just like
Okay.
slowly rotating seats, like jumping to the next one, grabbing everyone,
Exactly.
then jumping to the next seat, and grabbing everyone.
Saffron decides at this point she might as well just lean into it and just starts walking back towards the table.
Oh no, the dwarves are there waiting.
Oh,
for you.
never. Okay, no, she's gonna lean back into it, and then she's gonna like, she's gonna. Oh God, she'll clap. She'll be like, "Table dwarves."
All right.
Table dwarves.
I'm a mountain dwarf, not a table dwarf.
No.
damn it.
They don't say shit. They're just like,
Well,
And at that point, Saffron looks at Permiscuity and says, "Oh God, I've had something for this, but I lost it."
All right, wait 1 second.
Oh, if no one's at our table yet, I was gonna say, but every time, if there is anyone that comes to our table, I stand up and salute every time someone comes. I don't know the proper protocol, but I feel like that's maybe what you do.
I'm so proud of you. It's like you got the drunk, you got the snob, you got LL Cool J, and then you got the one with the tism. I love it. All right, so you're coming over with the dwarves.
Mhm.
Do you salute her?
No. I know Saffron.
Yeah, okay,
It's only
okay.
the people we don't know
Just
that.
wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
All right, at this point, the room is now pretty much full. Did you want to do anything with like the knowledge that you have?
I'm gonna let Saffron know that the guy coming back in and out. I'll
He's a
point
human
him out.
being, yeah.
I'll point him out. I'll just, hey, that guy right there has been coming out in and out quite a lot. Never brings anything into that room. Never comes out with anything. I don't think he's a waiter.
It is the kitchen, by the way. You can tell because other people have gone in and out
Okay.
with stuff.
Does Saffron remember anyone that would be in that? Well, I guess it would be like the head. So I just thought of it. So Saffron's like, well, maybe he's like the head butler guy, and he's just like overseeing things. We had one of those.
I don't know. Seems fishy.
Okay, you keep an eye on him. I won't because I think he's gross.
Ratatouille had a guy in their kitchen that killed a man with his thumb. I'm just saying.
What?
You seen that movie, Ratatouille?
They kill the guy.
Yeah, one of the cooks in Ratatouille.
I think
does
we
it-
watched 2 different movies.
Yeah, Ratatouille. There's a cook back there that they.
Yeah,
he
I killed a
doesn't
man
say
with
anything.
this
He's
thumb.
like, I killed a man with this thumb. That's the only dialogue he has in the whole
Okay.
movie.
I do remember a question I was going to ask. How strong are these drinks that we're having that are fucking 10 gold a drink?
Well, they're very, very good, like extremely good. But they are, like, how much have you drank?
Just 2 drinks.
Okay, 2 drinks. You're fine right now, but you can tell that it's a slow build up.
But I got a little bit of a buzz going.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it cool from here on out. But Saffron is gonna giggle at like immediately seeing that all of the fucking play settings have been like half stolen. Like normally, like there's a little part of her that wanted to be like, oh God, these idiots, but like she's just going with it now and she's just giggling her ass off.
Okay. All right. So, as the time has come, basically, a lot of people start to show. Like the whole room is now filled up, and people start sitting at your guys' table. Each one of these people look extremely important. One looks like they're in military garb. One looks like like the Lord goes to sit at your guys' table.
So Lady Silverhand sitting on our
Yeah,
table.
Silverhand's there. You'll end up seeing other lords, but you'll need a roll if you want to know them. Anyone can roll that, by the way.
Where is Lady Silverhand sitting in relation to me?
Roll a d8.
All right.
And we're gonna go. 1
Where's
is close,
my-
8 is far. Numbers in between.
It's 2.
2. She'll sit like where you can like right there. Or
Oh,
from
right
you to-
across
from
the
like,
table?
From like you to Jared.
I move over one space.
Okay.
I try and make it subtle, but it probably isn't.
All right. Does anyone else want to roll for anyone else sitting at the table? The mayor is not here. Boyson's character is now back with Volo. If you guys want to say anything to him.
Volo!
Hey! What are you doing here?
Well, we got this random invitation. They said we could invite you. We thought we'd send Harry Hopper over there, and he brought you.
Yeah, we didn't even know we had a +1.
I didn't even know this was happening until today.
Ah, yes. You should try the drinks. They're 5 gold apiece.
Oh, no. Like, Volo writes, writing is not a very profitable profession.
You should scam someone into buying them for you. Oh my God, why did I pay for these myself?
Yeah, seriously, why not? Like, that's weird. That's like a donation thing. Why aren't you doing that at a gala or something?
Oh, I totally
You're
forgot.
a bad noble.
Mu-
I'm just kidding.
I just
I'm
thought
just
like
kidding. You're
how
very good at
I'm
being
trying to
pompous and
trying to
rich.
figure out how my character would explain that she forgot she was a pretty girl for a minute. Like, how does that happen?
The drinks.
Yeah.
I've been drunk for a while. I forgot I could get these for free.
Okay. Yeah, so what are we doing here? Does anyone know? No?
Well, the mayor invited us, and this is Lady Starlight or something rather.
Lady Silverhand, have
Oh,
you met our
God.
friend Volo?
Oh, hello. She kind of turns to you guys and goes, "Hi. Just have a seat. The mayor will be here. Yes." She just kind of looks at you guys like in disgust.
Real quick.
Oh God. Why? One of her like bodyguards literally gets like right between you two, just like.
What's your favorite song?
The Two Twines.
I know it.
You do.
Do I? I'm telling her I do.
Roll a knowledge bullshit. No, I'm just-
Well, if I actually know it,
yeah,
then
just-
it'd be
just do
like a
an-
memory thing because
yeah,
my
just
brain is.
just do a knowledge check, an intelligence check.
All right. Well, I'm kind of a dunce, but I threw a 14, so I got 14.
Okay. No.
But I believe I do.
You
I'm going to start sloppily playing what I think is that song.
okay. It's okay. She's like,
Cats in the cradle with the silver spoon.
Volo, can you take care of your band of ruffians?
Little boys
Sorry.
that are blue.
Okay, but
Saffron
let's get some
immediately
bread and some
starts to
water.
apologize,
Ooh,
but
that
then
sounds
like after like 20
awesome.
seconds changes gear into like being this version of essentially an interviewer on a red carpet. Like, who are you wearing?
Oh, I'm nice to ask.
Fubu.
Yeah, Fubu. It's real world stuff.
Lululemon.
Lululemon. Yes, it's. I'm going for a run after this, like, but only a sweet brisk walk. I don't actually exercise in these. What do you think? I am trash.
Of
Lelouch Lemacles.
Oh, there you go.
and Saffron's just doing like rich people suck up shit to her.
Yeah. As she can, like, she kind of wants to ignore you because she understands it. You know, she knows what's going on, and she kind of goes, "Waiter, where's all of our silverware? This is atrocious. What am I, a commoner?" And then a bunch of people start bringing out more silverware.
My eyes light up. It's an endless.
Saffron tries so hard not to look at him right now. Just like, don't look at him. You're gonna laugh. Don't fucking look at him.
I'm vibrating with excitement.
You hear the jingle of the other silverware in your house.
I'm going to be so rich.
Oh man.
I do
Saffron.
like the idea that in your mind it is endless. Like they're
Yeah.
just gonna keep bringing it out the more you take.
It's a never-ending place.
Okay. Now, as everyone sits down, you notice that the last two people who arrived are kind of a big. It's the mayor. Everyone. You may or may not know what his face looks like. The mayor of Waterdeep.
We
is,
saved his son, didn't we?
No,
No.
that's the mayor of Neverwinter. But the second guy
Okay.
is the mayor of Neverwinter. The guy's
Mm.
dad. No one really knows what the mayor of Waterdeep looks like. You just are kind of told because he wears like a specific talberd, so it's kind of like a thing. But if you know anything about politics of Waterdeep, he's more of a figurehead. The lords are the guys that actually make all the decisions and make sure that the city doesn't kill itself. So, but he arrives with the other guy, and they sit down next to each other, and everyone is like, "Do you guys follow?" Like everyone's like standing up when they stand up, all this other extra bull crap.
Saffron's 100% doing it.
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought
but
so.
Yeah.
I will drunkenly
And-
have a 3-second delay on all of it.
And probably should have mentioned that Saffron, when she first introduced herself to Lady Silverhand, she would have given her full like long 6 name long fucking full name.
Okay.
Lady Saffron Sedil Fatima Jassan Khalid the Third.
Okay. You have a great family tree.
Thank you.
All right, everyone sits down. Okay.
And then I sit down.
Okay. It's funny. All right. The mayor stands up. He goes, "All right. As some of you may know, and some of you may not know, I wanted to call this luncheon as almost a congratulatory thank you for finding my dear friend's son.
No, thank you.
We wanted to provide this luncheon not only as a thing of thanks, but also to kind of reward you. Now, I know Volo has done his things, and he's kind of perplexed. He's like Volo himself is kind of like, huh? But when talking with my friend the other night, I just had to make sure you guys were taken well care of, and so this is for you. Enjoy and prosper in the city while you're here." And that's kind of like a speech, and he sits back down. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna start rizzing up Lady Silverhand.
All right. Nice.
Not to like hit on her. I just want to see if we can get like she's obviously got money. I want to see if we can do some work. Maybe like try and get some insight on her.
Okay.
You know.
What do you want to tell her?
Just be like, hey,
Which, by the way,
promiscuity.
hold on.
And
roll a 1 through 8. Roll a d8. See how close you are. You're like yelling across the table.
It's the
1
pyramid.
is close, 8
Or
is
not
far.
the pyramid. Sorry, the diamond. Yeah.
A 5.
Okay, so you're like you know where my fireplace is? No, that's too far. You're like from me to Jared.
Okay. So I'd have to kind of yell, right?
A little bit.
And I'm already right next to her.
Yeah, but you're weird.
Yeah,
How am I gonna play this?
Think about it.
'Kay.
What do you want to do? Everyone's using their silverware now.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm looking very confused because again, I put anything extra kind of slipped into the dice. Only have. I guess would
What
I
do
even notice? I don't know if I would notice.
Yeah, what do you think when everyone starts using the different silverware? That's
yeah,
what I want.
That's what they start using the little ones, and I'm
Which-
looking around.
Which, by the way, the first entree that they bring to the table is like these like tiny little like appetite, like tiny. I'm talking like rich people food, like where it's like these tiny little portions with crackers and like sauce, and like it looks too fancy.
Mhm.
And people are using like the tiniest spoons on them.
Yeah,
The amuse-bouche course.
yeah.
If it's tiny, I'm eating it with my hands.
Just like the plate.
Just a little cracker. Just
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like that's again. I've already put the extra silverware, and I feel like that's what I'm doing as well too. And then looking around and kind of watching everyone else do something different, and then feeling very sheepish.
Roll a perception.
Okay, what is that? 20?
Yeah, D20 plus your perception, which is your wisdom if you're trained. These dice are working. If anyone else bought them dice for Christmas, they've all had terrible rolls.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm the only one that isn't having them. That's because I'm not using the dice you got me.
It's a 3 plus.
Don't worry about it.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but you're having a good time. You're just,
Yeah, just waiting for the next thing.
Like, God, I love it.
Oh, so when the hors d'oeuvres or whatever hit the table, I'm still like, I see them, look at them, like, oh hell yeah, the bubbly got me fucked up, and I just start grabbing them and like it's a bowl of popcorn.
An older gentleman, kind of a big hefty dude, looks like he eats a lot for this kind of time period. You know what I mean? Goes, I find you amusing. Where are you from?
I'm from everywhere, man. I'm from everywhere.
Tell me, when you were down rescuing the boy, like, what did you do? Is this your craft at work? He's, by the way, you would know that he's one of the lords.
Oh, okay. Do I know his name?
Roll a history. And anyone else can roll a history too.
History.
Yeah, I think you get advantage because he's a noble.
I'm too drunk to care.
Yeah, you don't care. But if you guys want to as well.
But there'd be no way that.
That'd be a 22.
This one's Barian Similary. Or, Silma Airy. But Barian, his first name.
Two questions. How attractive, how fat?
I mean, like,
We talking Will Sasso, where he's a big man but still kind of cute, or we talking, Baron Harkonnen from Dune?
but he's older. So
Baron
it's-
Harkonnen, then.
Yeah.
How rich too.
Yeah, he's very rich.
Oh, the rich I'm already aware of.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out the rest of the
oh, okay,
details.
okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of think of like Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones, but gray. instead of-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Decent.
So he's just he it's just the muscle turned to fat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The old George Foreman body.
Right.
He just didn't have grease with his hamburgers. Like,
I had them dabbed off.
but he's really interested in him because he's
Yeah.
just a character.
Yeah.
So he just wants to like know more about you.
My passion is the musics, but as an adventurer, I like to punch and kick shit. You know what I mean?
I totally understand. I've bashed around a few skulls myself back in my day.
Hell yeah, brother!
Yes.
Just like that, and then I'm trying not to fall asleep.
How far is he from me? Would I have to like yell at him across the table to him to?
Yeah, because you're kind of
Okay.
close to the other one.
Okay. Then I probably try and shoot. I can't remember what your character's name is again.
Nathaniel Runestone.
That's right, Nathaniel. I probably try and shoot a look at Nathaniel, like fucking work on him, man. Like try and get him to fucking hang out.
How's the actual gesture?
I'm
have
trying
to
to think of
filter it.
how like I think it would probably just be like all eyes and eyebrows that she's shooting you, and like maybe like a head nod, like.
I was just gonna
"Hmm."
like look over and be like, "Yeah, I'm talking to this guy. He's fucking cool, man." Oh shit, hors d'oeuvres. And I just start stuffing him down.
Would I know anything about Lady Silverhand?
Roll a history. No.
Okay.
Other than she's a rich lady. She's a rich lady and she deals with the ongoings of the runnings of the city. Sorry.
Damn.
Let's see. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and raise her up. I don't know what to do.
also, you do know, because Silverhand's a pretty popular last name,
Okay.
they are more of a, like, religious family. Like,
Mhm.
piety, like, probably has deep pockets in the church kind of thing.
What church?
The church of,
Oh god, it's the Forgotten Realms. There's like a
yeah,
million gods.
no, there's not. The fucking
The Church of What's Happening Now with Uncle Joey, cocksuckers.
Give me 1 second. One day I'll be as good as Matt Mercer, and I'll just remember everything from my brain.
And meanwhile, Saffron, what she's doing is she's first asking Lady Saffron about her whole ensemble because she loves her style and wants to know who like does her jewelry and her hair and her fucking makeup and clothes and all that. And then also she is, during the course of that conversation, going to ask where a lady would go to find a higher caliber of associate.
In like what sense?
Both friends and adventurers.
I don't think you can get any higher than us, sweetie.
Than like the people I'm already running with.
I mean, I can give you some contacts if you're looking for someone to do things with or to find work. I'm guessing you're a little above searching for a sewer rat.
Yeah, of course. I mean, sweetheart, look what I'm wearing. Of course, and look at they're a little rough around the edges, yes, but they get the job done.
Darling, it's not what you know and what you do. It's who you keep a company with. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's why I'm trying to get your help here.
And that's why I don't want any of yours.
Help! I need somebody. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm.
Saffron's just gonna look a little sad and frustrated.
The Church of Helm. It's basically a very like lawful good, a lot of paladins, like very like monk. Oh.
So I'm just gonna be like, Lady Silverhand, I'm new to the city, and I'm wondering what's the best service to go to at Helm.
As in like,
What's the
what
best
services? As in a church service?
Yeah, like a church service.
Oh,
Trying to play it off like I'm a little religious.
I think any service done by any of our fine profiteers and clergy are great for the soul.
Jesus Christ, rich people are boring.
What of it? All right. We'll do one more round before things go crazy. Back to you.
Oh, someone next to me has made the mistake of asking me a question, and I'm now talking their ear off about plants.
All right, let's see who that's going to be. That's going to be a waiter. Basically, what happened is that he offered you another drink. And by the way, you guys are like in the main course at this point. We're going to say it's like a really like fully cooked ass like chicken goose thing. Like not like a whole chicken, but like just it with the leaves and the everything, right?
Can I taste to see if it's like poisoned?
Yeah,
Because I'm still nervous about that guy.
You like smell it and stuff. That's gonna be a medicine.
12.
It's not poisoned.
It's not poisoned.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, they ask you for something to drink. You know, you probably ask something where it's like, what do you have? Like, what are your choices? And then they offer like some sort of like earthy flavor, and then you just go off.
Yeah.
Like
And they're doing the thing where they're like slowly trying to step back and trying to leave, but every time they're trying,
You like lean more
I'm
into
leaning
them?
more into them. Yeah, you can't leave.
You had vodka? It's very potato.
the chair's like about 6 inches away from the table.
Yeah, as I'm scooting, I'm following. Yeah.
Okay. Back to you.
Lord, my dude, you gotta tell me more of your stories of the ass beatings in which you have bequeathed.
He tells you them, and there are a lot of like small adventuring parties. How he made most of his riches doing certain things and plundering caves and treasures. He starts talking about a dragon that he has slain with his bare hands.
I'm going to like a
I'll
child.
do a perception check on that one.
I'm going to like
Roll a insight.
like a child interject questions with like inappropriately. You know, like, did you poke him in the eyes? Did you kick him in the balls? How bad did you beat that ass?
13.
Yeah, he's kind of puffing up what he's actually been doing, but you know, not like he's not
He ran away from a young dragon once. But that story is
The real story is he pissed
slaying a
himself and
colossal-
ran away from the dragon.
He's the fucking Sir Robin of the adventuring party.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of him
Brave Sir Robin.
telling the story, be like, did you kick it in the balls? It's like, yes, I did, sir. Quite hard, actually. That's awesome.
I soiled my armor. I was so scared.
All right.
I am going to
By the
talk
way,
to
roll a persuasion.
or okay, all right. I'm gonna use one of my luck points. I don't like how that one turned out. Oh yeah, much better. Natural 20.
Oh, okay. An actual okay. So yeah, at this point, if you have been like wanting to work on Lady Laurel,
Mm-hmm.
L'Ariel, L'Ariel. She's now in like she's like kind of in a good mood with you.
Okay.
She's become friendly.
So
There you go.
she's taken a shine to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep working that and just like cuz is she like does she have like any adventuring background at all?
No, she's more of like grew up with her family and took over like just kind of like the responsibilities and eventually she's talked to her about her past and stuff. And that's what
Okay.
you find out.
So yeah, I'd probably try and bond with her on that cuz I'm from a rich family, but like I'm the youngest, but so I'm kind of getting out on my own cuz I wanted to run something, but they're not going to let me cuz my fucking brothers are all older than I am.
It makes sense. The patriarchy keeps us women down.
You're such an inspiration to me.
Just by the way, like after this, here's my card. And she actually like hands you like a small piece of paper that's like doesn't actually have anything on it.
Are you just trying to give me the brush off?
No. Hold it up against the sun. You'll see.
Am I in a place where I can hold it up against the sun? Okay.
You have to like excuse yourself and go to a window or something.
Okay. I'll take it, but I'll just be like, okay, I guess there are simpler ways to give me a fake number.
Write that down, by the way. It's very cool.
Do I notice the guy who's been walking in and out of the kitchen but not
Yeah.
having anything?
He's all of a sudden like you noticed him like leave and it's been a while since he's been back. And you've also noticed that well, roll a perception. You'll have advantage, by the way, since you've seen this already. You take the highest out of 2 rolls.
16 with perception, 20.
Okay. Most of the staff is gone. Like it's almost down to a normal proportion size in a sense.
I'm going to propose a toast.
Oh, okay. What? Do it. Why do you do it?
All right. I stand up and I say, I would like to propose a toast to bringing your son. You there, waiter, sir, why don't you pour us some wine around the table?
Okay.
Get somebody to pour some wine. Good toast to bringing your son back into this fine city and also to the number of staff who have magically just left. Anybody else nervous about that? You, sir? Guard? Lady Silver Hands guard?
You kind of look around. They start noticing it too. What? And y'all hear a bunch of murmuring, and then all of a sudden, as if it was almost on cue, this works perfectly. You see a guy coming back from the kitchen. Doesn't look like a waiter at all, but it looks like the same guy, and he has a wand in his hand. And you hear fireball.
Oh, fuck. I don't even have time to respond.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and everyone roll an initiative. Or actually roll a dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, yeah, you have disadvantage.
Fuck. 5.
5, okay.
9. And do I add anything to that?
Just dexterity.
Just dexterity?
Well, if it's
10.
a saving, if you have proficiency on the saving throw.
Yeah.
No, 10.
I threw an 18 and a 4
Oh,
for a total of 8.
Synthetic 20.
okay, cool. So pretty much everyone but her have fallen flat on their faces as a huge, like almost abnormally sized fireball blows a hole into the golden horse. Just absolute outright debris everywhere. Like you three basically go down and almost like they're not knocked out, but it's like picture a scene of when a building falls. It's just ash everywhere.
Right.
I'm drunk. I'll be fine, but I'm not getting up.
Ears are ringing.
How do my clothes look?
You're covered in debris. At this point, everyone roll initiatives.
Motherfucker tried to burn my new dress.
9.
Ooh.
But basically, everyone who failed is prone and only has half vision.
7.
So that means half the distance.
Yes.
What am I? What is this under?
Your initiative should just be a big number next to your like AC that says initiative.
So that should be center at the top.
Got you. Sorry, that took way too long.
That's okay. But now you've done it yourself.
I rolled a 1 and it's a +1, so that's a 2.
You're going last.
Yeah.
Jared.
14.
All right. Which, by the way, it's a dexterity save.
Oh, I know. I got a
Okay.
12 and an 18.
Nice.
So
Hacker.
9.
All right. Trevor.
7.
7. Okay. All right. And then they. Actually get to go first. All right. At this point in time, you none of you really see it very well, but Saffron, you see it. There's and we're just gonna kind of play this out. We don't need the whole grid, but 7 different robed assassin-looking dudes
Oh, motherfucker.
come out of nowhere and start attacking the lords and other fine gentlemen. You also notice that 2 of them are particularly trying to steal the Lord of Neverwinter.
Okay, am I who am I was going to say am I closest to attack /
Should we draw?
get between
Nah.
Lord
Sorry,
Neverwinter
okay.
and
If you want to put like pictures of like
one
where
of
you
the
guys are, like,
baddies.
little text.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
am I with how far away is Lord Neverwinter from me?
Yeah, we should draw. Never mind, we should just draw. All right, we'll take a little break.
Break.
all right.
Okay. First one's to react to them. Will basically just be an odd or even roll. All right. 3 of the people, you can choose them at random. It doesn't matter. Not the big guy. The big guy doesn't die. But 3 of the other ones, they get like basically their back attacked, slit their throats, and they start just like pocketing them. 3 literally lords are dead right now.
Oh.
So like these guys,
Yeah, we'll just say that.
the dead lord.
Yeah. Yeah. They just start, and well, you don't see them yet, but they'll look very they'll look very different. Or, yeah. Anyway, after that, guy in the robe starts fighting for his life. They're trying to like tie him up before they like take him, and the mayor starts to just run. He is not prepared. So if you want to move him like, actually, yeah, that way, like towards your beer is actually the best place for him to run. Yeah, so he's right there.
Run away!
Yeah. Cheese it. The guards of Lady Winter, or Silverhand, Lady Silverhand. There we go. They're gonna. So some of the table like got rocked. Like there's so much debris. They're taking the table and they're lifting it up, or they're trying to. Yeah, they lift it up. So now it's almost like a barrier. You have to go around those lines if you want to try to attack someone from the other side. You can try to shoot them or kind of like attack over, but you'll have to disadvantage because it's like weird. That's it.
But I would have the high ground.
Yeah, because wouldn't it be like a shielded?
But on both sides, it's like if you flip this table over, bad guys are on this side, you're on that side. So if you want to like attack above it, you can, but it's weird.
But I can't like get on top of the table and attack.
Well, if this
them?
is
If you
accurate,
wanna
the
balance
table
on
is
the same
10
side of
feet
the table,
wide.
Sure.
So it's like just erected a 10-foot wall between us.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Next is Jared.
Okay.
You have tinnitus.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to get up and Step of the Wind attempt to vault the table to get over by Lord Dudamus.
Okay. What does Step of the Wind do?
It's like a special move.
It's you dash without using an action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you can easily vault over and all that kind of jazz.
All right. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you use a key point to dash instead of an action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's on him.
All right.
So I had to get up. I did that.
So getting up is half your movement.
Okay. So my move is done. Do I have any actions left?
Yeah, you have an action.
Okay.
Because the gust of the key point thing is a bonus action, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then yeah, you can punch.
Sweet. And I just got monastic tradition open hand, which I could, when I key strike, I could knock prone or move up to 15 feet away. So I am going to flurry of blows, looking for a proning on this guy.
Looking for a what?
So with the with the monastic tradition open hand, I can add knocking them prone or pushing them 15 feet away to a key strike.
Cool.
So the flurry of blows, attempting to knock him prone.
I see. It's like a different action. Instead of taking 2 punches, you're trying to push him.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
doing the knockdown. I can knock down or push.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is a 16.
That is it.
Sweet. Okay, and then 1d4 plus 2 blunt. So that is 3 damage.
Okay.
I have to look it up. I think he has to pass a dex save or he's proned.
Okay.
It's either dex or strength.
Yeah, I just looked it up because that was that level 3 thing, so I'm kind of spitballing.
Well, if it's a dex, it's still only going to be a 9, so it's not going to pass because everything is at least a 10.
Okay, well then he's knocked prone.
Yes, prone.
And then the second strike from Monk, Fury of Blows.
Oh, okay. So now you have an advantage, but punching down.
Yeah!
Jared's punching down.
Yeah, right. Because it's the funnest way to punch. Sorry. Okay. So that'll be a 14 on a prone target.
A what?
14.
That's a miss.
Okay.
He's a wiggly. He's wiggly down there. All right, next is Hacker.
Okay, I am going to get up. That's half my movement, right?
Yes.
Move 15 feet. Debating on if I should help you, Jared. Or
It's about 10 feet wide.
okay.
But like I had,
Hmm.
and I don't know, like rogues do like mobility tricks.
You can jump. You can just straight try to jump.
I'm worried about my poor rolls hitting me right now, though.
I know. That's why you should jump.
Let's see. What am I?
And then just let you know, Trevor, you're on deck. Right.
Oh, cool. Gain advantage on an attack as a bonus when you are motionless. I can dash as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like he did.
So what?
Dash is times 2 your speed.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right. Whoop.
I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna get that guy that's behind him and pull out my dagger. Oh, hey. 21.
What?
21.
Oh, you rolled an 8?
I rolled an 18.
Oh, I thought you said you rolled an 8.
No, I said-
God damn.
I said, oh, hey.
Oh, yes.
An 8.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got him. Right in the kidneys.
3 damage.
All right. That's someone else, though, right?
Yeah, the other guy.
Yeah,
do you
it's
get
that
sneak
guy
attack
right
on that?
behind.
No, he doesn't. He
Ah.
doesn't have
No.
damage.
But
He hasn't been engaged. I'm not sure.
No, because they've taken a turn before he
Oh,
has. 'Cause they
right.
got the
Okay.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Trevor, you're up, and then Saffron, you're up next.
How much
Right.
movement would it take for me to hop over the table?
The table itself it's 10 feet, so like you have to like jump or athletics over it or go around it.
It'd be like literally.
Can I
jumping
can
out.
I do some parkour shit over it
Yeah, athletics.
or acrobatics?
Yeah, that too.
All right. So do I need to make an acrobatics check or do I just?
Yeah, you need to make an acrobatics.
All
I
right,
really
just
wanna see
making
Jack
sure.
Just run through it on a strength check, just like.
Synthetic 20.
Jack, you do whatever you want. All right. Yeah, you. Puff, puff, puff. Yeah.
But my idea is pretty good. I'm just saying.
What's up, y'all?
And I'm gonna bust out my rapier and fucking try and stab him in the face.
Nice. Do it. Get him.
That is a 17 plus 5, 23.
Yeah.
Or no, 22. Excuse me, 22.
No, that doesn't hit.
And that's
it's the
D8.
BBEG.
D8 plus 5 because I'm a duelist. 7 points of damage. 7 points of stabby damage.
All right. Got him good. Right in the tuchus. All right. Next is Jack.
I'm gonna get up, and can I immediately rage?
Yeah, you can. This is a good reason to rage. You can almost, what? Can I? Like your backpack like fell onto the floor and all the silverware is all like on the floor.
And that's what caused
Yeah.
the rage.
Yeah, that's what just fucking lost it.
Spill my forks.
And in the rage, can I start just like ranged throwing the knives and the forks, like at?
You can. That is
Okay.
an improvised weapon, so they'll only be D3s.
Okay.
Just to know, your hammer is a throwing hammer, and that is a full D6.
Okay.
You want to? You get to throw it once though, unless you go and pick it up.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna throw the silverware. I've got a lot of knives and forks.
I love it. Who are you hitting? Someone that's already been hit? Like someone straight across from you would be able to. Who's they've been hit, or do you want to try someone else?
No, I'm gonna go like directly across, like
Okay.
aiming.
Anyone specific?
Can I aim for both of these guys? Or have to aim for one?
You have to aim for one.
This way.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Go for it. It's gonna be just your. Will be a strength check. Unless you're proficient in throwing silverware.
20.
Yes. So it's gonna be a D3 plus your strength, which a D3 is just take a D6 and half it, whatever you get.
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
2 plus your strength,
2 plus 3. 5.
so 5 damage. Wow, did more damage than some of you guys.
5? You did 5 damage with a fork. You basically pelted a guy in the eye.
Yeah, I'm assuming it. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Is like straight to the eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's so funny.
Or like
Okay.
you hit a vein and he's bleeding
Yeah,
real
yeah.
hard. Like that's the kind of thing that you did.
Like hit him in the arm, and then at Monty Python's, it's just like.
All right. At this this point, you hear like another loud scream, but it's like not like a it's more like someone's casting a really big spell, and all of a sudden the whole room starts to fill with like a crazy fog. It's the whole room.
Oh wait,
Fucking wizards.
wait. I get +2 damage when I'm raging, right?
Yeah. Oh, she did 7
So I had
damage?
7 damage.
Yes. I love that you did as much damage that you did as much damage as I did with a fucking rapier.
That's amazing. Gain an inspiration point.
Okay.
Yeah, that totally deserves an inspiration
She
point.
actually got 7 damage.
Yeah,
is
I
raging.
heard. That's amazing.
All right. So yeah, Hacker, you missed it. Basically, the entire area is now fog. So anything you guys do, unless it's even melee attacks are basically a 50% chance of missing. Or no, you just have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's just disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, in 3.5 it was a percentage, but now it's just disadvantage. At that point, 2 of the guys that you've been attacking, they try to attack you instead. Okay. First, we'll just go Jared's character.
Yep.
Nathaniel. That is a miss. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit you.
No.
Hacker. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
All right.
Holy shit.
I know.
We started an encounter and I damaged the guy and haven't been hit.
Let that level 3 life, baby.
Team running.
Sapphire, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. I need a Constitution save.
Oh,
Yeah,
lame.
their daggers are very sappy.
I think we're not going to be as good at
16.
saving you guys as you are at
16?
saving
Okay, you're
us.
fine.
I'm just saying.
You'll see that when you got cut, you like it burns real hard, but then you kind of like wipe it away because you kind of know it's some type of acid.
How much damage?
You still took 4 damage. So that was that one, that one, that one. Another one of them is gonna try to off one of the lords again, and succeeds. So one of those other things die, like in between. Here, she can get it. She's closer. So like one right, like pick one of the black ones in the middle of you guys. No, not him. No, on the other side. There, perfect. That one. Okay. No, wait. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Sorry. But yes. And then he's actually as he loots him, he starts to bolt. He's running away. And basically where all that like all those other pogs and stuff are, that's like the hole in the wall. So they're going that way.
Okay.
You also notice that guys can barely see, but you can hear from that side of the table, you hear and then you like stop. The screaming stops, and yeah, if any of you guys go over there, you'll see what happens. Does any who here can understand Elvish?
I can.
I can a little bit. I don't know. It says Elvin here.
Yeah, that's
Then you can.
okay. You hear run, take what we came for and run in Elvish.
They're bolting.
All right. After that, it's back to Jared. The mic.
My guy's still prone.
All those. Yes.
The guy I'm fighting. Yeah.
Oh no, he got up. Sorry. Oh, that's right. So if he got up, you got to punch him.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, you do get a disadvantage. The whole area is now filled with fog. Yes. Fog of war, baby.
Oh, they're both 14s.
Oh, how neat. Like on die or?
So, 18?
Yes. Ooh.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage.
And I'm going to attempt to prone him again. Well,
no, it's
no,
just
because it's not a key strike. It's just an attack.
Yeah, it's just a little. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like to make up the opportunity.
Okay, he's still alive, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will flurry of blows, and I will attempt to knock him prone again.
All right.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No.
No. Okay, and then the second hit. 13.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. After that, do you want to move or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. After that, it's John.
All right.
I'm playing a lot of Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna
VIII.
stab the guy that's next to me since I'm not moving. I gain advantage on my attacks.
Okay, so then you'll just have a normal attack.
Yep. Nat 20.
Oh,
Boom,
Ow.
baby.
Libido. That you just get full dice.
What do you mean?
Like your nat 20 just is maximum damage.
Oh,
Yeah, you just get max damage.
okay.
And roll your sneak attack.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, this will be a house rule. You get all bonus damage if you get
Sneak attack, 2d6.
Yeah.
5 plus 4, 9. 13.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Nice.
And
So this guy's dead?
No.
one.
That guy.
guy's dead. Yep.
I'm gonna run up to the guy that
Has it-
that Alyssa.
Has a fork in his
Can I
eye?
move after attack?
Because
No.
didn't you take your move to not get it?
Right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry, my whole right side of the teeth is covered in sugar, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's delicious.
Yeah, I know that's my son's Halloween candy.
Constant. It is just constant flavor, and I'm digging it.
Nice.
You'll be tasting it for days.
Yeah.
I know.
How does it feel to steal candy from a child?
Pretty easy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've done
The
that,
bowl was
like,
just
every
sitting
time
there.
I've come over
That's
since
true, but
Halloween, so
you're like his
pretty
uncle.
good.
You're like his uncle. It's different.
It's true.
The uncle tax.
Facts.
Oh, Uncle Tax sounds gross.
Yeah, it does. Uncle
That
Tax
sounds
gives,
like
Uncle Tax gives hey, let's watch wrestling video vibes.
or like the uncle that goes like, gotta pay the uncle tax, and he taps his cheek.
on
Yeah, exactly.
Why did you make it weird?
Because we're comics. Anyway. All right. Whatever. Do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna try and stab that dude in the face again. Let's see, and it's so one was I'm gonna do a precision strike. It's gonna be 17.
That's a hit.
All right. And that'll be 8 damage.
That's a death.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are doing it. Yep. You get to still move if you want. You'll notice that Saffron's bodyguards are just like covering her. Like they're like not trying to move. They're just like keep her down, keep her hidden.
Fucking pussies.
Do you mean this Lady Silver?
You mean Lady
Face?
Silverhand?
So sorry, I'm so bad.
I'm like, I have guards? When did that happen?
Those two dwarves. We really liked the size of her.
That'd be funny if that continued. Like, put her back in the chair, you know, and then like lifted her, like, I want to kill that one, and they just.
Oh, you've just unlocked Lady Saffron's life goals. To be carried around on the battlefield by dwarves on a fucking throne.
No, I
Meets
think
me-
what 6 foot tall half elves chiseled and oiled, right? That's more her speed.
Now that's her. That's what she dreams of late at
Right.
night.
It's like meet me on the battlefield with my cherubim of servants.
Exactly. That's what she wants. But at the moment, what she's gonna do is she's gonna move to cut off that guy trying to run out of the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, loop around him so she's in front. Yeah, so she's like between him and the whole like, you're not going anywhere, mister.
All right, cool. Just to let you know, like that side of the wall is kind of on fire. So if you step onto the pogs or like get into that area a little bit closer, you will start getting hurt.
Oh, she's gonna stand just in front of the fire, so it's like behind her and backlighting her, so it looks super
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna get in his
Fire's
way
on
because I'll look so dope.
The worst part is that he's gonna full rush you like.
You're just like, knock me into the flames. She's trying to be so brave, but it's not gonna go well.
Weight 75 pounds. Actual weight.
Yeah. Oh God, that's right. How
Saffron, left block.
she's
Oklahoma
she's
State.
116 pounds of oh no.
All right, next is Jack.
Is the table still?
Yeah, it's still flipped over.
I have to get around the table.
Yeah, or you can jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna jump. I don't feel like I'm gonna go the long way on anything.
More raging.
Yeah, I'm raging. There's no thoughts, just vibes. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump over the table or on top of the table. How far can I jump?
Technically, it's a mathematical equation. So basically, for every 5 you roll, it's a square.
And I have to get over 2 squares?
Yes, because if you think of the diagonal, yeah, if you roll above a 10, you get it automatically.
And which dice am I rolling?
A d20, and
Okay.
it's gonna be plus your strength and your raging, so you probably get +2 to it as well.
And you get advantage on strength checks when you're raging.
Oh yeah, instead of the +2, it's advantage.
So if I roll a 2,
Oh, then you roll again. You have
Roll
advantage.
Roll again, you got
Okay.
advantage. So if I roll a 1,
17.
Oh yeah.
Much better.
Would you like to land on anyone?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna land on the guy that I put the fork into.
Crossbody from the top rope.
Just
Hoorah!
Jack attack.
body slam, yeah.
Go ahead and do a
I'd like to think it's the Macho
yeah,
Man
just
Yeah.
do
combo
like
that
a-
she's
just-
dropping or
yeah,
that he's
just do an
dropping.
unarmed attack. It's the same thing as an improvised weapon. So it's a strength it's a strength roll. Yeah,
He just
go
seems
for
to
it. Oh, but
hang
you-
in
you
the
do have
air
disadvantage.
forever.
Because you are in the fog.
Like that Kyrie Sane insane elbow
9.
Do
I
I
add anything to that?
Crazy hang time.
Like
It would be your strength, and then plus just your strength.
12 then.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
Damn it.
So he'll dodge you, and you'll just be prone. No, you don't have to be prone. He'll dodge you. So move yourself like 1 square around him. Any way you want. You want to be around, anywhere you want. Perfect. You roll.
Oh,
the
he
high-
gets the knees up.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
when you get there, by the way,
Mhm.
they're not there anymore.
These guys.
Yeah, they're running more towards they're about to get out, but he's all tied up, knocked out.
Like by this other dude.
Yeah. You guys are here. You guys are blocking. They're kind of like trying to cover their tracks. All right. Okay. Yeah. Their turns. They're gonna attack back. They have a disadvantage too.
My guy's knocked prone.
Oh, that's right. Actually, they're not gonna attack. Sorry about that. Okay. We're gonna deal with Jack's first.
Okay.
This will be disadvantage. I need a opposing strength checks.
You get advantage because you're raging.
So +2?
No, you
No,
just
No.
roll,
roll
roll
again.
Oh,
2
roll
d20
again.
and take the highest.
Oh, okay.
You probably got it. There's no way.
18 this time. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah. So he tries to hip chuck, he tries to shoulder you, and
Mhm.
you just stop him in his tracks.
'Kay.
And he failed so badly that he is now prone. I rolled a.
He just bounced off
Yeah.
you.
It's like, nah, dog. The other one will get up prone and try to run away as well. Jared, you can get attack.
Yes, I do. Just a regular
Yep,
or
just a regular normal attack.
okay. 13.
No, that's a miss.
'Kay.
Yeah. All right. And then, Jack, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm stupid. That check was against you, Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah, they're trying to hip chuck you into
the fire.
Yes,
Okay.
like they're trying to push you into it.
All right. All right.
My bad.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
Oh, okay.
That is. This is just a check, not a save, right?
This is just a strength check. Yeah.
17.
17. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Nope. He just you bounce right off. He didn't fail as bad as he did, but
Wow, that 117 pounds is a brick house. That's fucking
she's
wild.
a brick house.
She played rugby in debutante school.
But that it's now farther away, so you can also get an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Remember, disadvantage because of fog.
All right. Shit, that's probably gonna be just what it is. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my last luck point.
Yeah. Get that spite. Get that spite.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the 7 that I got. Let's see, plus 12. I'm gonna make this a precision strike.
This is just an attack of opportunity. Can you use those?
I
cards
can.
up?
I think I can use it on any melee attack.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that was an 8, so that's gonna be a synthetic 20.
Yeah, you got it.
I had to pump everything I could into it.
Could be lethal.
11.
Holy crap! Yeah, he's dead.
Yes.
All right, Jack. This is your character. They're just gonna run. They're not gonna try to push you.
Okay.
But you do get an attack.
Oh, I get to attack?
Yeah.
Which 20 or 6?
D20. See if you hit him first. You do have no, you have it's a strength, so you just have a normal roll.
Well, advantage on strength checks.
But because of fog, everyone has disadvantage. But because she has the raging, she has advantage. So it ends up being even.
Gotcha.
9 plus strength.
Yes.
12.
12. That's a miss.
Damn it. Okay.
And it's gonna run past you.
Okay.
So going the way of everyone else. Yep.
I have a quick question.
Huh?
So, the Lord who's being kidnapped, is that the father of the guy that I slept with?
Yes.
And he had the Xantaran pendant?
Yes. His son did, not him.
Right. This is just making me question if I want to help him or not.
Remember, he has a life-changing treasure that he knows only he knows of where it's at. The reason why his son was they were trying to steal his son.
Right.
Or he's rich. He's led a good life so far.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
But maybe I could get that life-changing treasure.
That's true.
I mean, this would be the big score for me. I like stealing from rich people.
And giving it to the poor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
poor.
Some of that. I am poor. It would be given. You're right. It would be given to the poor.
All right.
All right. I'm a fucking dash and try to save him.
Oh, wow. Look at you being there's like 4 people around him, by the way. Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
You're doing so good.
But it seems like they're trying.
Shape change into one of them and then get as close as you can running.
He
so
just-
that
he
they
doesn't
think
feel
that
right
you're
and-
escaping with him.
Oh!
If only it was on his own idea. No.
Team effort. I didn't do it in character.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Strategizing.
Yeah, I'm gonna change into
John,
one
what the
of.
fuck is with all? It's like, bye guys. Like, I went on a drug trip. Now I'm just gonna go with the bad guys.
I'm gonna change into. Fuck. Were any of them wearing armor? They were all in like waiter's clothes, huh?
No, a lot of them were actually out of their waiter's clothes, and they looked like they were just wearing like hide rogue armor, like cloaks and stuff.
Oh, so I'd be good.
You could
But
probably take a
Lady
cloak.
Sapphire has killed 2 of them. They
Yeah,
might
so-
not be aware.
Yeah, so you can probably take a cloak off of somebody and just like whip it around you and run.
Okay, I take a cloak, and do they have any like swords or just daggers on them?
They all had just daggers.
You're good. You have a dagger.
All right, I take a cloak and I transform as one of the dead ones and go with him. I'm going undercover.
I was more thinking like so you could catch up to the guy you're trying to save, but yeah, that works too.
Roll a
No.
roll a disguise, or is it disguise self or? Trevor, can I see your?
But that wouldn't be disguised self because I'm a changeling, right?
Yeah, but you have bonuses to it. Like you need to read what changeling gives you specifically.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the changeling or if I.
No, but I just need to see the skill, or it's probably just deception. It's deception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, performance maybe.
Sorry, people. We need to know the rules for this game.
Changelings are not standard characters.
I'm right behind you. I'm just gonna tap you on the shoulder, change into one of the dead ones, and be like, "I'm going with him. Keep an eye on me."
Hell yeah.
I'm going rogue.
I'm going rogue. Promiscuity in going rogue.
Some guy in the back. Boo.
Worst sizzle reel ever.
I'm going rogue. Make sure you get my weapons from the guy at the checkout counter.
Will do, my God.
It's the one with the yellow tie. And then I just put the cloak around me.
Note to self: his weapons are with a mellow guy.
All right. Yeah. You'll just get advantage on your deception. So roll a deception real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, with advantage. I hope that sliding doesn't constantly keep coming in and out of the actual.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. Just kidding.
15.
Yeah, the
you're
little
good.
screw
Okay.
isn't there.
Yeah, it's
so
not. No, it's yeah. All right. So let's wrap it up because it's getting kind of late.
Okay.
Hacker will go off with the bad guys. Do you want to follow them? Kind of like just blend in for a while.
I'm just gonna blend in.
As things settle down and as that city guard come and all with their like mages with what?
Can I loot the bodies of the guys that I killed? Because if I need to pay for this dress to get repaired, so help me fucking God.
Yeah, you can if you want.
All right.
My guy
Do I
was
find
not
any money?
killed, but was still knocked prone. Can I assume that we caught him and tied him up?
Yes,
Cool.
yes. So remember that, and basically, guard kind of surround the lords. Most of them go away.
Any money on the dickheads I killed?
No money, just blades. But these blades have they're laced.
With
So
poison.
yes, and like an acidic poison. So it adds basically on a con save of 13.
These are fun. I'm keeping these.
Con save of 13 extra D4 damage of acid.
What about my Lord Dudamus?
Lord Dunamis, he's excited that he survived this battle, even though he did not have the reflex to attack anybody.
Yeah, but he saw me defend his awesome.
Yeah, he was
coolness.
kind of like on his ass, just like, oh, it's so mystical. Your fury of blows blows my mind.
Okay. So can I take back I scoop up all the silverware and take the fork out of the guy's eye?
Yes, you get all your
Okay.
silverware back.
Is there anything on the guy that I can take?
Like the one you killed?
Yeah, the one
Oh,
I
yeah.
killed.
They all have these daggers that have
Okay.
like this green edge to them.
Okay. How many daggers?
You killed what, 3?
I killed one.
You killed one. He killed one.
He
you
killed two.
one.
Trevor killed 2.
2, so there's 4.
I killed one, yeah.
So
4
there's
daggers?
5. If
I
you
just
take the
beat
one.
the shit out of my
Yeah.
guy. Like, I didn't-
So 5 daggers altogether. Trevor has 1 or 2. Trevor has 2, but there's 3 other ones.
and I will get Promiscuous's
Oh, and by the way,
gear.
it only has 2 uses of that acid. After the 2 uses,
They're
it's
just
gone.
normal knives. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was a limited. I figured the knives didn't bleed acid.
Yeah. All right, we'll end it there, and we'll do like a recovery thing when we first start again. we're gonna say that Boydson's character got hit with a chunk of wood in the back of his head, so that's why he
And got
wasn't-
knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just boom. Ah!
Just see him laying there asleep like a dog, like his leg is kicking. Like his
He
ears
is a
are-
rabbit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Desi. Keep it going for Rolling with Comics podcast. Well, that's the end of our show. Don't forget to close out your tabs and tip the bartender. Good night.